I've got the Fuji X10 camera here, and this is another rangefinder styled camera, as you can see. Kind of looks like old film cameras. It's a fixed lens, but it's got a zoom, a 28mm to 112 equivalent zoom on it. So you have a nice fast f2 at the wide end, and maybe best of all, when you zoom it all the way in, you only lose one stop of light. It goes to f2.8. Both of those are pretty wide apertures, and that lets you blur backgrounds more effectively. Also, better low light shots where you don't have to use a flash as much. Something really smart is there's no on-off button that you have to play with. Instead, Fuji's built it into the zoom lens. I love that. I wish every camera did it. And another thing I wish more cameras did was let you manually zoom using the barrel. It's a lot more precise and frankly a lot quicker than the power zoom you'll find on most compact cameras. Love that about it. The sensor, while it is on the small side compared to DSLRs, it's a lot bigger than other compact cameras have. It's about twice as big as other cameras that it competes with, frankly, and it's a lot bigger than your typical point and shoot or your phone camera. So bigger sensor, better pictures, generally speaking. Fuji has given you a lot of the controls that you need right up front on dials, so you don't have to dive into menus so much. It's really nice when you're out shooting and you need to make a quick adjustment like exposure compensation. It's right here on the dial. If the picture's too bright, just dial it down to -1 or something, take the picture again, probably come out pretty well. It's got a really nice what Fuji calls an EXR mode on here, and what that does is it analyzes a scene and will apply some of their processing magic to it. For instance, in low light, what it'll do is it'll take the 12 megapixels sensor and actually bin them together and give you a 6 megapixel low light image. What that does is it combines pixels to gather more light, and it'll give you less noisy low light shots. It's pretty cool, and it really does work. This has two macro settings. It has macro and then super macro. Super macro lets you shoot something so close your lens is almost touching it, and it'll really blur that background too, so you can get just an awesome close-up shot of anything that looks interesting with that super macro. It was one of my favorite things about the camera, actually. If you have any questions about the X10, just give us a call.